helping your children make decisions about their future. It's part of being a parent. But the world today is very different, and many parents are confused about what advice to give. That is especially true when it comes to thinking about university. Maybe you didn't go yourself, so you don't feel you know enough. Maybe you are worried about your child's safety or happiness. Perhaps the cost is a concern. What is university life like? Is it different to school, and is it worth getting a university degree anyway? Does it really lead to a better job? We're going to talk to some people who can answer some of your questions.
My eldest daughter is the first member of our family to attend university. So when Claudia had finished her Year 10 course and was looking at doing the subjects for Year 11 and 12, I was encouraging her to look at going to university to further her knowledgeable education, her learning skills, just to see what the world has to offer as well.
I was quite fortunate to play representative rugby, so representing both my province and my country. From there, I was quite fortunate enough to pick up a contract to play overseas, so I spent quite a bit of time playing in France. From France, I really relocated back nationally, and from there I decided, well, there's got to be life after rugby, so I decided to go to university.
I think one of the things that I wanted my children to go to the university, first all my uncles, aunties and my sisters been to universities, and I think this is a trend in the family to go to uni for a better life, better income, better opportunities. And also it just being at the university, children do a lot of growing up. They mature, they have a different experience than everyday life, and I recommend it for everyone.
I decided to come to uni because, especially at this time, it's very essential to be educated.
My parents did not go to university. In fact, my dad didn't even finish Year 9. But I think that was a reason why it encouraged me to go to university, so that I could be given more opportunities than what they were given.
We came here having nothing. Because of that refugee background that I came from, I did not consider university as a choice. I had these two marvelous teachers that were actually saying, well, university is a better way to actually improve your future, to actually have a better life.
At first, it's daunting, it's a lot scary. It's a bigger environment to comprehend, or it is overwhelming, especially coming from a small city. Going to university where there are thousands of students, also people on campus. But you learn to find yourself, and you learn a lot about yourself while you're at university. At first, it's a challenge trying to find classes, trying to find tutorials to attend to, where your classes are situated, but you get past that, and you also meet a lot of great people while you're there and understand the fundamentals of what life is really about.
I decided to go to university just to, I guess, get a better life for myself, because I was working in and out of different jobs, and I just felt like I was going nowhere.
University is really quite different to school. At university, it's much a case of you come to class at these times, you go home and study and do whatever you need to do to be on top of your assignments and your work. Now, if you do need help, you ask your teacher, and they are always obliging and they always are ready to give you what you need.
I have made a lot of friends here, many more than high school. I've got Australian friends, I've got Turkish friends, I've got all different nationalities, very multicultural group of friends.
University is awesome when it comes to getting involved. There are heaps of community activities, and there are so many clubs that people can join no matter what their interests, from everything from show choir for Glee fans to Quidditch. And there's like different things like photography clubs and heaps of different groups that you can get involved in if you want to get involved in the community and make heaps of friends at uni.
Religious and cultural backgrounds are very much respected here. There's no, no racism or anything. Everyone kind of accepts everyone.
I think university life enriches you in a few other ways as well, because it forces you to have to learn to live on a shoestring budget, to manage your time correctly, be aware of assessments, be aware of other people you're working with, manage groups, and I think it helped me a lot.
You do not have to be rich to go to university.
There are a couple of ways I manage with money. Now I'm currently working and at the same time receiving scholarship from the university.
I came through one of the universities around Sydney, one of the Indigenous assessment program. I sat a 2-day comprehension task, and yes, I came in later. I was 25 when I started university.
I currently work at a university now, and part of my role is providing advice about what university is and some of the different options that students have after school. I also work as part of a unit where we do also provide information on the Educational Access Scheme. We also provide support for students with disabilities, and also obviously at all universities there's counselling and careers support as well, so there's a really wide range of support services available.
I travel to uni via train and then I come by bus. I think it's very safe. I feel very safe on the train because it's not like you're the only one on the train. There's a lot of students as well on the train with you.
My uni experience was really mixed. I had some really high highs and some really low lows. I got a lot out of it. I met some lifetime friends and really developed some amazing skills which have helped me give me some flexibility in my career.
I do feel that it's allowed me to grow intellectually, socially, and it's just given me all the essential skills that I know I'll carry on forever.
You will feel, wow, uni life is really enjoyable.
Claudia couldn't get a job in education without a university degree. Doing a university degree for Claudia was the best decision she could have ever made.
Pick up a UAC guide and have a flick through. From that point, visit open days and go to parent information evenings. You'll have everything that you need.
We all want the best for our children. We want them to shine and be happy and make us proud. Getting a university degree can open the door to a brighter future. University can provide a world of experiences and the potential for them to earn more money in a more interesting job. If you'd like to know more about university, ask the careers advisor at your child's school or visit your local university website.